get ready to cozy up with a great book this fall, because the upcoming season is packed with exciting new releases that will keep you turning the pages. But here's the thing. With so many amazing books on the horizon, it can be tough to decide which ones to add to your reading list. That's why we've put together a list of 12 brand new books that we just can't wait to dive into. From thought-provoking fiction to fascinating nonfiction. There's something for every kind of reader. And this is the part most people miss. Many of these books tackle complex, real-world issues that will leave you thinking long after you finish reading. So, let's take a closer look at what's in store for us this fall. First up, we have some incredible fiction releases. For example, Patricia Lockwood's latest novel, Will There Ever Be Another You, is a COVID novel that promises to be anything but straightforward. As Lockwood's fans know, her writing often defies expectations, and this book is likely to be no exception. Then, there's Thomas Pynchon's Shadow Ticket, a novel set during the Great Depression that follows a private eye as he navigates a complex web of intrigue. Pynchon is a literary legend, and his fans have been waiting years for his next release. We're also excited about Ken Liu's All That We See or Seem, a thriller that explores the darker side of AI and the blurred lines between reality and dreams. Liu is a master of hard sci-fi, and this book promises to be a real page-turner. And for something completely different, there's Helen DeWitt and Ilya Gridneff's collaboration, Your Name Here, a novel that's all about the process of writing itself. This one is sure to be a fascinating read for anyone interested in the craft of writing. But that's not all. We're also looking forward to Quiara Alegría Hudes' debut novel, The White Hot, a powerful exploration of motherhood, identity, and the search for meaning. Hudes is a Pulitzer Prize-winning playwright, and her prose is just as evocative as her stage work. And for fans of romance, Kate Goldbeck's Daddy Issues is a fun, satisfying read that's all about the ups and downs of love and relationships. Now, let's move on to nonfiction. One of the most highly anticipated releases of the season is Beth Macy's Paper Girl, a memoir that explores the author's hometown of Urbana, Ohio, and the ways in which it's been shaped by addiction, loneliness, and economic decline. Macy is a journalist known for her groundbreaking work on the opioid crisis, and this book promises to be just as thought-provoking. We're also excited about Joe Sacco's The Once and Future Riot, a work of comics journalism that examines the 2013 Muzaffarnagar riots in India. Sacco is a master of this genre, and his work always challenges readers to think critically about the world around them. And for fans of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, Tim Curry's memoir, Vagabond, is a must-read. Curry's life has been a wild ride, from his early days as a military brat to his later success as a stage and screen actor. But here's where it gets controversial. Some readers may disagree with Tracy K. Smith's argument in Fear Less that poetry is for everyone, regardless of background or education level. Smith, a former U.S. poet laureate, believes that poetry has the power to transform our lives, but others may see it as an elitist pursuit. What do you think? Can poetry really be for everyone, or is it just a niche interest? Finally, we have W. David Marx's Blank Space, a cultural history of the 21st century that argues we've been stuck in a rut, favoring profit and viral fame over genuine innovation. Marx is a thought-provoking writer who always challenges his readers to think differently. And this book promises to be no exception. And last but not least, there's Adam Morgan's A Danger to the Minds of Young Girls, a fascinating history of book bans and the fight for literary freedom. This one is sure to resonate with anyone who's ever been passionate about reading and writing. So, which of these books are you most excited to read? Do you agree with Tracy K. Smith that poetry can be for everyone? Or do you think it's just for a select few? And what about W. David Marx's argument that our culture has become too focused on profit and fame? Do you think he's right, or is he just being a curmudgeon? Let us know in the comments.